and 5 rounds later, here we are. It all comes down to this one moment, this one day. Today is the finals. Hello and welcome to 72 The League, powered by IndusInd Bank. Now the time has come to take a look back at the journey of this event so far.
Chuck the fatte.
Oh, the champions are on a roll here. The Eagles go top of the table. The nerves of steel for this young man. What a fight back by UP. Manoj S, what a show. There is a different kind of buzz at the Qutub Golf Course as the amateurs learn the tricks of the trade from the masters.
A great opportunity to play with these budding stars of India.
The on-course tips that we get, and we get to see the real game of a pro, is very helpful.
Partners in my group were good enough to pass on some tips to me, which was nice, and it was fun time on the golf course.
The fairways are being shared with legends Arjun Atwal and Smriti Mehra. For our pros, it's a rare high-stakes classroom. They're learning and soaking up every bit of wisdom that they can from the best.
We never had this opportunity. We've been trying to get, pro-ams into the, the women's tour, because that, is a great place for players to meet the people who are making it happen for them and be grateful. Until they don't learn the gratitude, because, for the sponsors to step up and put this kind of money into golf, I think the players really need to be very grateful, because we didn't have anything growing up. And now that I see this, I'm like, wow, we are definitely moving in the right direction.
This isn't just a warm-up for the teams. They are here to decode the layout. Every drive, every putt today is a blueprint for the final, helping our field unlock the secrets of the Qutub course before the real test begins.
It's a fun day, and at the same time we are sort of preparing for tomorrow as well, because we have to play the finals. It's an important day, and it's good fun to be playing with my owner. He's a really fun guy and a very inspiring person, to be honest. It's just about reading the lines on the greens and how the conditions are right now that we're playing. It's about adapting to those conditions, and yeah, it'll be a fun test.
If you ask me what is the toughest part in golf, it is something that looks the easiest, that's putting. So we decided, why not give a putting challenge? And who agreed? Karan and Marvin.
Hi, I'm Karan Verma, and I have with me Marvin.
My name is Marvin. Pleasure meeting you.
I would like to challenge you for a putting playoff.
Yeah.
And let's see who sinks more putts.
Excellent.
This is about 12 feet right here, and since he's my guest, I would like to go.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
All right.
Hope I win.
It's either two options. Either one, I win, or you win. So let's see. So I'm the first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be sure that's a lot of break here, huh?
All right.
Good try. I was kidding about the part that there's too much break.
All right. It's your turn. Okay, now.
Take your time, dude. Align the ball.
Oh, I'm any time. Come on.
Ah, yeah. Well done.
Thank you. Come on, you didn't
Come on,
hit.
hit it, bro. This time,
So,
man.
I just got.
So I need 2 putts to win. All right, should I start?
think so. Oh, you go. I just
Yeah?
have one, so you 2 to win now.
2 to win, huh?
Yeah, but. Oh,
break as
good
well.
try, good try. I think it is left. Left or right, any line. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you
This
have
doesn't
good-
break, huh? Now I feel what you were feeling.
Oh, okay, yeah. Come on, dude. Oh.
Let me align it.
Remember, you on the time. So, 30 seconds. Oh.
Oh my god. Pressure putt, huh?
No. If you can't win at home, where else can you win? Come on. Oh no!
Well done, man. That was fun. That was fun.
2 weeks, 6 teams, and 5 rounds later, here we are. These are the last men standing. It is UP Prometheans versus the Rajasthan Regals. This is the big finals. And after the end of today, we are going to know who's going to pick up the first trophy of Season 1 of 72 The League. Hello and welcome. This is 72 The League, powered by IndusInd Bank. I'm Arohi Tate, and joining me is the brand ambassador, the only Indian golfer to have won on the PGA Tour, Arjun Atwal. Bright and sunny day today.
I know, nice. It's nice. The sun feels good on our back.
Yeah.
Glad to be here with you, Arohi. It's been a pleasure all week working with you. You know, and to see golf from outside the ropes is a different feeling for me. You know, usually I'm playing and feeling that pressure, but it's been a lot of fun.
On the finals, what do you think of the two teams playing today?
Both teams are pretty balanced, you know,
Right.
and it's hard to tell which one is going to really come out on top. So, because they got studs on both teams, you know,
Right.
both teams have players that can shoot lights out. So it'll be a very interesting final match.
But you know what? They've done some special preparation for the finals. Let's have a look at that.
Rounds aren't given, they must be taken.
We are coming to claim it.
For us, every drive is a statement.
And every putt is a step closer to the trophy.
We are Rajasthan
Regals.
And this crown is ours.
To be here, you know, with an opportunity to go ahead and hopefully win the tournament. That was our goal from the beginning, and we're going to try our level best to achieve it.
It's going to be tight, but I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to this challenge.
We always have to look inward, and we have to make sure that we play our best golf, and the rest we'll see what happens.
The Regals look like they are ready. You did mention Ajutesh today. He's playing the 4-ball with Michele against them, Abhinav Lohan and Manoj. They are going to have to pick the game up from here because they already are on the top. You just build it from here. That's how you win probably.
Yeah.
But the team is super ready in the finals. Let's have a look at how their preps have been.
Strong alone.
Unstoppable together.
We plan like a unit.
We hunt like a pack.
One team.
One vision.
One mission.
Be the champion.
The team is looking forward to the final, you know. We played well on the last day. and we want to carry that momentum into the final. Win gave us confidence, but we also know that they'll come back harder at us. So we need to be very well prepared, and I think we need to rise up to the occasion. It's going to be what sort of combinations they send against us, because they also have a pretty solid team. So I think it's going to be a good final, and let's hope we win.
You know what, let's have a look at where they are positioned so far because the finals is on. It started already at 7:30 in the morning. So far, I think in Shaurya's game versus Jairaj, 12 holes are already done and Shaurya is down.
Oh, wow.
Early predictions, what do you think?
It's tough to predict this early. They're pretty, it's going to be close. It's a nail-bite finish, I think. With this match play format, you can't tell because there's singles on the course, foursomes, four balls, anything can happen today.
Kapil Paji, he's president of PGTI. Tell us about your experience so far of the league. It's been phenomenal for all of us working there, but you were there right from the inception, right from that idea.
Yeah, I think it's all goes to IPL basically. You get a kickstart from there. They were so successful. Why can't we work in the similar manner? Of course, we can't reach to close to cricket, but at least we can start trying that. And these boys work very hard. They work harder than anybody else. And team game is different. You are in a group, you are playing. Individual is very tough to give 6 hours. You're practicing. As a team, you can practice. Alone, it's very tough. So I always believe golfer are much hardworking than any other sports, any individual game. So I feel very happy. I played cricket, but when I come to golf, I love these guys, and these boys are so sincere, and they deserve much more than that.
When you're playing, it's a different story. But Arjun, when you're on the other end now, being a spectator of the sport, you're watching these young kids play, how does that feel?
That's what I was just talking about. It feels weird to be outside the ropes because usually I'm playing in these matches and stuff, but it's been a fantastic experience for me because when Kapil Paji and Amandeep told me about this league, I was very excited to come and see the youth of India, of all the young professionals that are playing and trying to get to know them. And these 2 weeks, I've got to know a few of them and I'm really proud. Like he said, they work really, really hard. They deserve the recognition that they're getting, and I think 72 the league is doing that for them, giving them this platform.
Right, and this is just the start. As you said, we're not there yet because we will get there.
I think it's a teething problem, lot of things. You can't make everybody happy. And my job is to bring sponsor into the game because they played the game for so many years. I think they deserve much more than that. And I think that India is ready now. 15 years back, I don't think so. The awareness about this game was so much. So I think it's important to make a game bigger than anything else. And if we can be a part or parcel of that big picture, we want to make this game much, much bigger. And beauty about this game is I can play with anybody. I can play with Arjun, he's 1,000 times better than me, but I can still go and play and beat him on my day.
Right.
In cricket, you can't do that. If Bumrah is bowling, do you think you can face 2 balls? No way. So I think that's why this game is cherry on the cake.
As you mentioned.
No, just to mention that I have played a lot with him in our younger days, and he has beaten me. So, he's a really good golfer.
I have to tell you a story now. He's talking younger days. I didn't know which club I should use, because you don't know. So he gave me a 5 wood. I still remember. I played so long. That was the best club I had.
But I don't remember this one.
I remember we were abroad and he was there. I said, I need, something like that. He said, okay, wait. He got me a 5 Callaway.
Wow.
Yes, Callaway he given me and I loved it. So these are the small stories become much more interesting.
Correct. Right. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll head back to live action because there's some crazy things going on the course today.
Has one down, remember, gets that birdie putt in, doffs the cap. I think he'd be a tad happy, maybe looking to put a bit more pressure now on Arjun Prasad, who's 1 up at the moment, remember. That birdie might just help even things up. He's had a good run, hasn't he, Jairaj? Up at the moment. Remember, one hole 1, 2, 4, 9 and 12. Putt attempted.
He's been impeccable as a young Shaurya. Doesn't hurt that I share my name with him, so maybe I'll take some of that gold dust of him. But today he's going to be tested. Not many holes to go, so this putt needs to go in the hole. And he has such fine margins, especially in match play. Just talking about the day, there's no baggage per se. It's a mano-a-mano contest on that day. So whoever's better goes through, and it just seems at this point in time that he's maybe running out of gas with 5 holes to go. Raj underway there, and that's about 20 feet left. This is a very interesting flag pin position, right at the back of the green. Not much space behind and to the left, so birdie I think is the score that's going to win this hole. The Italian Michele Ortolani, and unfortunately the stylish pairing of Michele and Captain Cool find themselves on the wrong end of the stick here.
In a spot of bother, 4 down already.
Oh, but look at that. He's turning it around. He's turning it around. The Italian stallion holds that. Maybe it's just about the time that the southpaw, maybe a roundhouse is coming up soon. Abhinav Lohan, silver medalist at the Asian Games. And one of the most consistent professional golfers, I'd say. He's made all his cuts last year. That's really some achievement. This man doesn't have a bad day. Oh, that is agonizingly close. I think a whiff of wind and that should fall in.
I remember in that contest he's missed that part. As the 35-year-old, Tevik Golf Course is his home course at the moment, trying to make it count at the Qutub Golf Course here in Delhi.
Raman, I think at this point in time it's looking like Rajasthan definitely is the one that's surging ahead.
Got a birdie putt lined up here, took his time on it. Missing the line on that downhill birdie putt attempt. Coming back to that point, looking back at what happened, remember round 5, it was these two teams that were up against each other. The UP Prometheans had the upper hand on that day. Remember, they won 10 and 4 in that contest, but I think what the Rajasthan Regals want to say is, all right, we'll have the last laugh, we'll find out today.
Well, we have a look at Yuvraj. This putt has not been given, so seems like there is a little bit of meat on this bone, so to speak. But confidently put in the hole. Oh, I think the commentator's curse came in effect here again. He's missed it on the left-hand side. I would have thought that should have been able to make this one. I think these bonds are going to be, as they say, bonds forged in blood. These are formed in battle, and they're going to endure. Good putt by Arjun Prasad. That's a brilliant putt. We've seen the putter is just not been working today for him, and that's going to be the end of it. And so the first point on the board right there for Rajasthan Regals. And there are no upsets because these two are pedigree teams, but I'd have to say that the favorite was Shaurya Bhattacharya.
We have the Regals and the Prometheans fighting it out on the course. But with me are the owners of the two teams, Mukesh Sharma for UP Prometheans and Sonali Jain for Rajasthan Regals. Welcome.
Thank you.
How do you feel? Firstly, let's start with the Rajasthan Regals because they already won up. Jairaj has already won his game.
I'm so excited. This is such a nerve-wracking, nail-biting finish that we are edging over, and I'm sure the best team will win. And Jairaj has given his best.
Yes.
I think he's really given his best and is going ahead.
Talk about nerve-wracking. Mukesh, you know about it all. After round 4, the kind of comeback that the team has made in round 5, y'all can do it again.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You know, I won't think that one team has won until the very last stroke.
Right.
So, you know, I'm counting on my team members. I know that I've got a solid team. And they know that they are capable of winning this.
Yeah.
So keeping my fingers crossed, I wish I was there with them on the course, cheering them up.
Soon.
Yeah.
I completely agree with Mukesh. Jo jeeta wahi Sikandar, and may the best team win.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. And golf is a sport that you actually need to perform on that day. However good you are, what reputation you're coming with, doesn't really matter. You know, these players are very used to playing an individual sport. Now when they come together, play as a team, now it is a very different experience for them. But Sonali, you tell me, how's the team come along together?
So as you've rightly been saying, Arohi, this is not a team sport, but the first time the league has been introduced and now it has become a team sport. The amount of camaraderie that I see between the boys who probably 10 days back didn't even know each other, it's amazing. And it's like one for each other. All of them are together, all of them are bonding, strategizing, and they become like a family. And then they know that under pressure, they all have to perform because the onus lies not on one of them, the onus lies on the whole team now.
And you know, with this league, we've made golf a spectator sport. If you don't understand stroke play, match play is super easy to understand. So if you watch it, probably, you know, the more you watch it, the more interest you develop in the sport. And that's what the league is all about. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm not going to keep you away from your team. Okay. You may rush and go do that cheering that you've been doing throughout all those 5 rounds.
We go to hole number 10. This is a definite birdie hole, short hole. Players going in here with maybe a 50-degree wedge, playing to about 124 yards. The spin tucked in on the top left, and finds himself about 12 to 14 feet left. It's going to be very exciting. And talking about supporting the troops, there you have Captain Fantastic Ajitesh. I'd say he has ice in his veins and he drains that. You know, sometimes we call him the Terminator because he's really cool, is the agitator, and he's hold that, and he'll need a lot of that today against Abhinav Lohan and Manoj S, who are a very, very strong pairing, I tell you that much. 2 down here on hole number 10, and this hole, of course, is going to be decided on a birdie. Short hole, 125 yards. Manoj now the birdie underway, and that was really aggressive. And you'll see a lot of that because in this format, if one player has already secured his par, the other one can sort of, you know, go pedal to the metal. So this is what you see a lot of. So you see a lot of birdies in this format. I'm not a betting man, but if I were to, I'd say I'd put my money on this horse. This is going in. Oh, that's what they say. That is what heartbreak looks like. So close yet so far. Right at the end, he was walking it in. Fortunate turn of events for Abhinav Lohan. Just snaked away right at the end. I thought that looked good the entire way.
Talking about the Rajasthan Regals just making it into the finals by the skin of their teeth. If you look back at the scoring, tied at 43 points with the Charminar champions. In the end, the count back favoring them. They made the finals, but they're making it count here. Jairaj Singh Sandhu winning that opening singles contest 4 and 3. One up Akshay Sharma against Arjun Prasad in the other singles. And you look at what's happening in the 4-ball and the it's an interesting little lineup here, the foursome as well. What can Chikarangappa come up with?
Chikarangappa also very feisty. Brilliant player, has played a lot of international golf, and that just about whizzes by. We here at the par 5, hole number 16. You know, there are certain moments, you know, that do make a championship, and I think this is one of them. Because if he doesn't hold this putt, I think it'll just be leaving it all right till the end. He has to capitalize. And you know, it has been that sort of a day for you. You know, when the putts don't fall, it's like almost like an invisible force that is sort of working against you. They just snake away at the moment. He hit a good putt, and you could see that look of consternation on his face.
Yes, if he sinks this birdie putt on hole 16, he's got a chance to go 2 up with 2 holes remaining. It would pretty much tilt the scales in his favor. Just 2 holes left to play after this. Oh, he sinks that birdie putt, so well done there. This should put him 2 up now in this contest with 2 holes left to play.
Look at that. Fist bumps all around. Back to Arjun Sharma. You know, come at the hour, come at the man. He has to make it happen. They have to find some inspiration somewhere, but the putts are just not dropping for the UP Prometheans today. It's also the format that we played 3 different golf courses, so the golfers have to be really adept in changing their putting stroke or the weight of the putter. You know, that's what they do. They even add more weight for faster greens and lighten it up for slow greens. And so there's a lot of adjustment that they've had to make over the last 10 days. So it's not been easy, but of course it's not supposed to be easy. He does have that star power, that quality does Yuvraj with his swashbuckling style, that hair, got those movie star looks going on, and playing like one at this point in time. Him and Ariman 1 up against UP Prometheans, and he holds that putt. I assume that might be to equal the hole.
Oh man, that was close. Probably looked really good to him. Wow. Still can't believe that he missed that. You know, I played here yesterday and the greens are rolling really, really well, but they're a little bit tricky. So you think sometimes that you've made the putt.
Chance here for Akshay Sharma to clinch this. He's got to make this putt. Makes par there. Yes, Akshay Sharma makes par there, and you can make out from the celebration, being 2 up with just 1 to play after this. He's clinched this 2 and 1.
Wow, that's a great win. You know, that gives them so much of a cushion, and that's wow, it's unbelievable. I thought Shaurya Bhattacharya would put up a better match against Jairaj. You know, when I heard that he lost 4 and 3, that was kind of a surprise to me, because I've seen Shaurya hit it as well at JP, and I thought he was legit really good.
Rajasthan Regals go 2 up as they have won both their singles. But here with me in the studio are 2 gentlemen we're gonna have a chat on what has happened, what is about to come, and this league in general. Amrit Mathur, the league commissioner, you had a vision when you all started with the idea of 70 to the league. Tell me how much of it is fruitified today, where we are right before the end of the finals, halfway through it. How much of it has actually become reality?
Well, I think it's been very satisfying. When we started, our objective was very simple. It must help golf, it must be good for the players, and it must create value for the people who invest in it. So I think in the first 2 counts, we've succeeded big time. I think it's a game changer as far as golf is concerned. It's moved the needle. It's taken golf to a different level. The golf has entered a new space. Golf looks better, cooler, and I think that's a great plus. If I can give you a cricket analogy, cricket has red and white ball cricket, 2 different formats. Golf also now has 2 formats. You have the traditional tour, which is the red ball equivalent, and now you have the new shining product, which is white ball, which is the league.
Absolutely.
So I think golf has grown to that extent, and I think that's a great plus for the game. So we are very happy that the golf is stronger, and I think it's been great for the players. The response we've received is that they are very excited about the format. They're very excited about how the league has been executed. how they've been respected, how they've been given the attention which they deserve as being terrific athletes and great sportspersons. So I think the entire team environment, being together, fighting for each other, which is totally alien to golf.
Right.
But I think that's been a experience which the players have enjoyed. And I think I say this, that this year we had Arjun Adwal, one brand ambassador. And he's a legend, he is a fantastic ambassador of Indian golf. But next year, we'll have 61 brand ambassadors.
Wow.
Arjun plus the 60 who competed. So I think that's very satisfying for us.
Correct.
Year 2 is going to be crucial because you have to build on what you've done in year 1.
Right.
Obviously, not everything's been panned out the way we wanted. There are areas of improvement. And fortunately, we know what those are. And we've got time to work on those. Has to be integrated into the PGTI annual calendar and the events. It can't just be a high profile, big push for 2 weeks and then you go silent.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. So the leagues have to be alive and occupy the mind space of golfers and all the supporters. So that's one thing we have to work on. We have also to work on the commercial side a bit.
Yeah.
We want more returns, better rewards for the players and for the owners who have taken this huge leap of faith. Because don't forget, this is the first professional league in golf anywhere in the world. So while there is a example of other leagues, but that doesn't really work because each sport has its own dynamics. It has its own economics, its own ecosystem. So while you have certain guidelines to work with, it's something you have to find out for yourself.
Right.
So we've had this journey of education and learnings, and we have to be smart to execute those next year. But I'm convinced season 1 has been good. Season 2 will be bigger and better.
Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
We'll head back to the exciting finals. That's
Thank you. Ortolani and Ajitesh Sandhu, the Rajasthan Regals, looking to tee off there on hole 13. That's a par 3, 173-yarder.
Get some holes. 3 down is a big deficit right now for them to make up because, wow, that's a great shot right there. That's a pressure-filled tee shot right there. Very nice.
Right, Arjun Sharma.
They're 2 down.
Down, they need to come up with something special here.
Yeah.
Try and claw their way back, Arjun and Joshua Seal.
That's a great lag. I'm sure he was trying to make it, but that is a great putt.
There you see it, Kapil Dev, right there, President PGTI. Inside as well.
Oh, that's a brilliant chip. Yeah, that's exactly what the doctor ordered. He needed that. He pulled it off. That's a gimme par, and now the pressure's squarely on Abhinav to make that putt. And this green, I played it yesterday. It doesn't quite do what you think it's going to do. So it's kind of a tricky green. I don't know if because of the hazard next to it, the grain pulls it or something, but it's a very tough green to read. Let's have a look at this putt first. This is really important for these guys to maintain their 2-up lead. He came up out of it real fast, and it broke to the right. See, that's what I meant. You got to stay on line, and you got to hit a firm putt. He kind of, as soon as he hit it, he came up out of it. He knew he had kind of lost it right. It's the hardest format in golf, I think. When you have to hit alternate shots. One, you don't get into your own rhythm. And then you have that pressure for your partner. So let's see what he does. Let's see what Arjun is made of. He has a nice name, by the way.
Yeah, took it off the best, I'd say.
Oh, man. Stayed down nicely with it, just came up a little short. Rule in match play, never come up short.
Yeah, never up, never in. I think this could be curtains if they hold it, because they won down.
Yeah.
With one to play, and this is indeed a birdie putt. We'll ascertain that shortly. It's not looking too good for the men in blue.
I know.
And having seen these two players, they're really good. Aryaman, brilliant driver.
I saw Yuvraj play a little bit at ITC, and I was very impressed with his golf swing as well. You can see that he's a big boy and he can move the ball. So let's see how his nerves are at this time. If indeed this is a putt to win, then it's a pressure-packed putt.
In fact, we've just gotten an update. You know, if this putt is to go in, then it's the trophy for them.
Oh wow!
They've already won 2, and this would be curtains.
Oh wow! This is to clinch it all.
And that would be clean sweeps. 1, 2, 3. The first 3 games.
Oh man, this is a huge putt.
They've really hit the ground running. Have Rajasthan Regals.
Oh, it just broke right in front of the hole.
It's never going to be easy to win a trophy as big as 72 the league. It's not going to be handed over to you. There's going to be a little bit of suspense, intrigue. You know it all.
Yeah. No, it is. You could see it. I mean, he hit a great putt. I think he didn't expect it to turn that much.
Joining us in the studio is Amandeep Jewel, CEO PGT. Welcome.
Thank you so much. You know, I've been on the golf course for the last 45 minutes trying to see this intense foursome game. You know, foursome is something which I have played at the Dynasty Cup when Asia played Japan. And Jyoti Randhawa was my partner way back at Mission Hills. And, you know, the pressure that I saw with Yuvraj and Aryaman Mohan going against the UP team, I could feel, you know, it transported me back to so many years, because every shot, it's not the pressure of what you are going to execute, it's what the expectation is from your partner and as well as the team.
Gave it a rip.
Also having missed it on the left-hand side. Now this is a lot of drama. Maybe this is the case of nerves, Arjun sir. This is what you'd be expecting to try and win your first trophy.
Yeah.
It's just...
that's all it is right now.
You could cut the pressure with a knife. It's thick in the air.
Absolutely. I can feel the pressure with sitting here watching him.
Being rather deliberate with this one, and of course, he needs to take all the time that he can manage.
He's
hit a brilliant one.
A great shot. What a great recovery shot that is. He had that gap. He's played it perfectly.
So he gets another bite at the cherry. Another putt to try and win the 72, the league finals.
Absolutely. You know.
Powered by IndusInd Bank, nevertheless. So make some money, keep it secure, and grow it a little more.
Oh no, he's brushed that. There's no way is that a gimme. You know, he's put a little. He's definitely feeling the adrenaline as well.
I think he's the surge of adrenaline is definitely going through his body. You can feel it on the drive, on the putt, and it's a little difficult to control at that point in time.
It is. Here, I'm pretty sure he's trying to hit the perfect chip where it just it's running to the hole and not too far by.
Also seems to be hitting into the grass. That would add a little bit of degree of difficulty.
Yeah, that's well done. I mean, he left it short. I would have tried to hit it a little bit past it, but well, let's see. Big pressure putt coming up for Rajasthan. You know, I think that chip kind of showed them the general break. You know, Arjun's ball was breaking well right of the cup. I think they know that this putt has a little leak of right in it, so he has to hit it with authority, and he has to make sure that he gets his. I think it's about a left edge with some speed, because you don't want to try and die this one.
This is a little bit of a knee knocker, nevertheless. It's got about 3.5 feet, a little bit of break, and this is the putt to win 72 the league.
Yes. Yes. Wow, what a pressure putt. I think that's it.
That's it. The Regals have done it, and in Regal style, Aryaman does it. Aryaman Mohan and Yuvraj Singh are the two youngsters who have taken their team to the title. Look at that, what it means to them. It's a culmination of years of hard work and 2 weeks, the bonhomie, the brotherhood. They're going to remember this for a while, and take a bow. the winners of 72, the league.
And I'm sure the owners are so impressed. They're there on the greens. All the players are out there congratulating everybody. It's been a fantastic week for them. The way they've fought and come back into this final and delivered the final blow, it's been fantastic to watch.
You know, they say the winning feeling, there's nothing like it. And I have the owner, one of the owners of the Rajasthan Regals here with me, so Sonali Jain from the KLJ group. I'm sure she's going to be delighted. Talk us through how the day's been, and of course, have you had an interaction with the players after the win?
It's mind-blowing, mind-boggling. We all are so excited. Rajasthan Regals have just captured 72 the league 26-27, and they were rearing, they were raging out there, roaring to glory. And it's been a very, very exciting journey, and the players are ecstatic.
What a story this league has been, right from the start when the seed of 72, the league, was planted in the soil, to now that it's come to fruition. We have the visionaries with us in the studio, Amit Kharbanda, we have Saman Sikka, the founders of Game of Life Sport. Now I know PGTI was involved, PGTI did help you all a lot when it came to golf. We know their perspective, but from your perspective, your association with PGTI, your association with the league, I want to hear it. Come on.
So first of all, I think we'd want to start with congratulating Rajasthan Regal.
Yes.
I think it's season 1 match play format which nobody's aware of. Professionals, a lot of them haven't played. To get it right in the auction, it's not an easy feat. Owners who came together very close to the season, but I think hats off to their mentors who worked with them, the team that worked with them through this few weeks. And more important, congratulations to the great captain. Ajitesh led the team very well.
Yes.
So congratulations to that. I think even someone wants to add that, and then we'll talk about the game of Leaf.
No, I think I've often said that this is actually a national asset in the making. It doesn't belong to anyone but the players. I think the focus has been that we want to build a platform that Indian professional golfers can feel proud about. It prepares them for a bigger stage on Asian Tour, European Tour, PGAs. We've had Arjun Natwal, who's joined us as the brand ambassador this year. He's also investing his time, effort to really give mentorship to the players. He's personally spending time with the youngsters, making sure they get the right guidance of what is it that it will take them to become world-class champions. So I think this is season 1. Well begun is all I would say. Lots to do, and we couldn't have wished for a better finish.
But one very important thing is we started this whole journey when we started with this project, and we conceived this whole name of 72. For us, the thought was this is the foundation. So when you're laying a foundation, you're also making friends of 72. We've been saying it time and time and again from our first press conference, whether it's the media, whether it's the public. We're saying if golf has to grow, all of you, please become the friends of 72. Follow, subscribe, like, whichever way.
Right.
But follow it, because what you're doing is not only giving value to the league, you're giving value to these players who matter. As someone said, for us, the number 1 priority was the players.
Right.
I'm being very honest. Number 2 was our 6 owners who came together. It was brilliant the way, you have to take a punt in the first season, right? Everyone is taking a punt. So they've done that, and we saw that today, right? All the owners are there since morning, from Umesh ji from Haldiram, Manish ji, Sonali ji, Shagun. Everybody's been here, right, since morning, and they're trying to support the team. UP Prometheus, I don't have words. Mukesh ji has just been sensational. Again, as I said, there are a lot of unsung heroes why we can sit here and smile and say, yes, it's a good season. Obviously, a lot of learnings.
Right.
And one person who we are missing out, who's really worked and every day and quietly worked, has been our league commissioner, Amrit Mathur.
Yes.
Under the able guidance of it all, Kapil Dev ji. Right? Paji has been brilliant with his whole stuff, and Amrit sir with his valid experience of sports. So as someone said, sports has a lot of angles. So I think that is where we were new. So he explained how he was part of the IPL first season. every day he would push us, and all of that is what we see now, whether it's the social media, the way ceremonies and everything.
Right.
So yeah, it's not just been the few of us. I think when I say the numbers, it's a lot of them and a lot of unsung heroes.
The league is just going to rise heaps and bounds. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio.
Thank you.
The Rajasthan Regals end up on top, and the match that decided this for them, the two players here with me, Yuvraj and Aryaman. Firstly, congratulations. How do you feel?
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, we knew what was coming towards us, and to win that match was really important, and we just didn't want to put any pressure on the finishing groups, I guess. So yeah.
What happened to taking the game all the way to the 5th game and then finally deciding who the winner is?
Just to make it exciting, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the last day that we had before the finals, UP probably beat us pretty bad. We only won one match against us. So they're coming in today. It was obviously a redemption time.
Right.
We wanted to win every single match, if not all of them. So it basically everyone from the singles onwards, Akshay and Jairaj, they won their matches, we won ours, and I guess one of us is still up out there.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, we did a phenomenal thing as a team. Yeah, I feel right as soon as we teed off, I felt my heartbeat race to 200, and we had a shaky start. But we enjoyed each other's company so much, and I mean, we had a lot of things in common. So having him and me being there for him, so we just kind of we had a good time on the course, and in between somewhere along the line, it was just two of us playing. It wasn't all the other stuff that was going on in the background. So yeah, it was for pressure, but it was definitely a lot of fun for sure. Yeah.
Yuvraj, safe to say you've made a new friend now.
100%. I'm rooming with him next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That is super cool. But thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on the win today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go back to your party.
Being the runner-up team in Season 1 of 72, the league. So I'm going to request Mr. Kapil Dev, sir, to please present that trophy along with Mr. Amrit Mathur, sir, who's already on stage. I'm going to request Shaurya to step up, and also the owner of UP Prometheans, Mr. Mukesh Sharma.
It just wasn't our day today, but I mean, really proud of the way we showed up, and especially with the way where we played on the last day, on the 5th day, and we had an opportunity to win, but nevertheless, we did great.
I'm going to request Mr. Kapil Dev, sir, to please do the honors along with Mr. Amrit Mathur and present that trophy to the winning team captain, and the owners were there on stage.
It's a feeling I've never felt before. The whole group, our owners, the league, everything has been so fantastic. I cannot thank each and every one of the members of our team. We were actually a group for the whole time, and this is just the beginning of it. So thank you, everyone.
Came out to be exactly to the point. Everyone did the job, what they were asked for. We really planned it perfectly, I would say, and it was all about execution, and the guys did that, so really thrilled about that.
Well done, guys, and keep up. The most important thing is our players. If they are satisfied, we are satisfied. Again, love you all, and you made this game so beautiful. Thank you very much.
And that's the wonderful end to Season 1. We have our winners. It is the Rajasthan Regals who've taken the crown in the season. We'll be back with a better season, with better action and better excitement in the next one. Till then, see you later.